morning everyone, welcome to weekly vlog number 3 and welcome to Heathrow Airport. I've got a story for you guys today. I'm at Heathrow Airport because I am flying to San Francisco for a work trip. I'm going to be there for 3 days before coming back to go to Ada's hen party, or Ada's actual wedding, so the woman that we went to hen party for last week. I checked the time of this flight that I'm going to take right now whilst I was in Paris, and on that time zone it was due to take off at 12:50. So I planned it all around that, when to wake up, when to get my work done, when to pack, etc, etc, when I got back last night. When I woke up this morning, did a whole lot of that stuff, and just by chance, where do I need to go? Just by chance, I checked my calendar again and it said 11:50. The flight was leaving at 11:50. And of course that's true because Paris is an hour in front of us here. So in Paris time it's at 12:50, but in UK time, from where I'm getting my flight from, it was at 11:50. I had to rush to the airport. I had to get a taxi to the train station. I had to run to get my baggage checked in, and now I'm rushing to the gate to get on the plane. It's not last call yet, it's actually just go to gate, so I think I'm well on time. But oh my god, this morning's been a rush. I just about managed to get some food before getting on the train at Paddington, and I'm really hoping that this is a nice easy flight because this morning has been a little intense. So I made it. Waiting to board now. So tired, so stressed. I'm kind of hoping I'm just going to sit down on the plane and fall asleep. Yeah, just Monday started well. So welcome to San Francisco. I made it. I didn't shoot a lot after getting out of the airport, mostly because no cameras are allowed in the immigration area anyway, and then after that I just made a beeline to get to the hotel because I sort of realized halfway through the journey that I wasn't actually feeling that great. I woke up in Monday morning in the UK with a sore throat, which usually means that I'm getting a cold, and by the time I made it to San Francisco the cold had definitely set in. So I've popped over to Target and I got myself some Airborne, which are effervescent vitamin C tablets, which I am drinking, and some Dayquil and NyQuil, which was a recommendation by somebody I work with. He said, take some of these, the NyQuil will help you sleep and you should feel much better tomorrow morning. So unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be a raging party evening this evening. It's going to be a Natasha is sensible, takes all the medication, eats some fruit and veg and gets an early night's sleep. Yes. Welcome to Tuesday here in San Francisco. I'm finishing off my makeup at the moment because in about half an hour's time I need to get going over to the venue for the event that we're putting on today. Two things happened overnight, two things. One really great thing and one not so great thing. So the first really great thing is our mortgage got accepted. Yeah. So the lender got in touch with us overnight. I got a text message some crazy time in the morning to say that our mortgage has been accepted and they are going through the valuation now, and as long as all the valuation stuff is fine, then we are on board to complete on time and possibly even earlier. Now the bad thing which happened overnight, you might be able to hear it in my voice because I sound a little bit more nasally. My cold got worse, and I luckily
obviously I'm not actually talking in this session that we're doing today, but I am moderating the panel, and I like panels because it means that, you know, people can relax a little bit more. I think when you're on a panel you don't have that intense pressure of speaking, but as the moderator I've got to listen very attentively to what people are saying, take it in, and then ask follow-up questions based on that. And my attention span at the moment is really low, because I just feel so dire. So to combat that, I got some Dayquil and NyQuil medication that somebody recommended to me, and I have also been trying to do everything normal that I usually do. Have my normal coffee in the morning, I'm gonna also have a much larger breakfast, eat breakfast but a much larger one, get lots and lots of like energy foods inside of me and lots of nutrients, and just hope for the best.
Jean-Christophe, do you not want to be in the vlog?
On the vlog of what, of you?
Yeah, my vlog.
Hi, I'm JC.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good.
So this is me in conference attire, doing my normal thing, I guess. I'm actually off to quite an important meeting right now with my boss's boss. And so we will not be vlogging that because that'll be confidential. So I'll see you all a little bit later on. We're back to the very yellow room and a very tired Natasha. I've just come back from an event, sort of a drinks mixery event with my colleagues and some of the people that we had a meeting with today, which was all right. A few of my friends went on to have a few more drinks, but I'm still a bit sick and quite tired, so I decided to come back and get an early night's sleep. I think I'm gonna watch some trash TV. I like to watch like one trash TV thing at a time, and my current trash TV is Celebs Go Dating. I like lots of different kind of TV. The TV that I watch with Liam is usually sort of, you know, I like quiz shows on BBC, I guess, like Only Connect and those kind of things, and some sort of comedy shows that tends to feature a lot of the Footlights people. So anyway, I might watch another episode of that as I gently drift off to sleep. That's the coffee maker. Hey everyone, welcome to Wednesday. This is what business trip sickness looks like. Oh god, I feel awful. So you might notice it's dark outside. I am in the hotel room and it is my last night in San Francisco. I'm flying back home tomorrow and I'm awfully sick. I went into the conference today. I helped out some of my colleagues. I looked around the show a little bit, and towards about 5 o'clock I started to feel really ill. So I came back to the hotel thinking I'll chill for a little bit before going to have dinner with my colleagues tonight. I then fell asleep until 7. So after that I woke up and I just realized, you know what, I've got so much work to do before this meeting that I have tomorrow. I have a teleconference meeting tomorrow at 6 o'clock in the morning, and so I just need to stay in and rest and work, that's all. So it's now getting on till 9 o'clock. I'm making some coffee so that I can stay up and get some work done for the 6 AM conference call. So yeah, sorry this day is a bit crap. There's not really anything exciting. I'm gonna have old milk I opened this morning and didn't finish. Lovely, Natasha. Yeah, it's not very exciting, but tomorrow we get to go to an airport, so that's always fun, isn't it? It's just a shame that in this short trip I've been in San Francisco, I've seen very little of it. I'm not sort of too, like, I'm not massively upset because I've seen lots of San Francisco before, but I'm upset that I've not been able to really do much of stuff with my colleagues because I'm not here with them that often. So, oh well, that's the nature of a lot of business travelers. You're going to get sick on one of your trips at some point. It's just how it is. You gotta be kidding.
for the Wi-Fi, that's all it was. Okay,
Cool.
let me get to the...
Oh, started sticking to my lip gloss. Hey everyone, welcome to Thursday. You may have guessed, but I am just leaving the hotel. So it's mid-afternoon, and I popped over into the conference centre today, did some work, covered some of the stand shifts with some of my colleagues, and now I'm ready to go home. So yeah, it's been a short trip in San Francisco. Disappointing that I didn't get to see anything. I didn't really get to eat any good food or do anything good just because I've been sick, but sometimes that's the nature of work trips, and I've been here plenty of times before, so I've seen and done everything that I would have wanted to have done before, the Golden Gate and the cable cars and all those kind of things. So I'm not massively disappointed. It's just been a bit of a shame, that's all. So now I've got a big long flight ahead of me, which gives me enough time to write the speech I need to write for Ada's wedding this weekend and edit some Japan vlogs for you guys. So yay.
The Heathrow Express direct service London Paddington. London Paddington is
Hello everyone, welcome to Friday. So I took the flight back home from San Francisco, and because of how the world works with time zones and such, I left on Thursday, but I arrived back in the UK on Friday. It was actually a really good flight. Because I've been feeling pretty, sick the last few days, I took a NyQuil tablet, which I think is like the American equivalent of like day and night nurse, and basically it's like a massive dose of something like paracetamol and then something that makes you quite drowsy. So I took that, and I also took my anti-nausea meds, which I always take when I fly. So both of those things are drowsy. So basically when I got on the flight, I had enough time to eat my food, and then I just conked out, completely dead to the world. So now I'm at home, and you probably just saw me making coffee. Rather disappointingly, I spent ages making my coffee to find out there is absolutely no milk in the house. So I was really upset. So what I did was I just stuck a load of cling film over the cup of coffee that I just made, shoved it in the fridge, and when Liam brings milk home later on today, I'm just gonna get it back out and reheat it. I'm not really massively hungry right now, but I feel like I should eat, because the last time I ate was that first meal on the plane. I didn't have the second meal. I'm having some chopped up apple granola and soy vanilla yogurt, which is my absolute obsession at the moment. I don't eat soy products because of like non-dairy reasons. I eat enough dairy. It's just I really, really like soy vanilla yogurt. It tastes awesome. So this is a nice, quick and easy breakfast / snack to have. This is not a snack, this is a big bowl. Yeah. Liam bought milk, so I heated up my coffee, and now it has milk in it. And Liam is trying on his suit that he hasn't worn. And how long has it been since you've worn this suit? Like a year and a half?
Yeah, probably about.
I wouldn't wear it with a t-shirt.
I'm not planning on wearing it with a t-shirt.
Let's see. Oh, you look very smart.
It's alright. Just about still fits me.
It fits well, I think.
Middle colour on the Belgian flag.
It's yellow, isn't it?
Belgian flag. Belgian flag is
red, I think it's black, red or yellow.
red, yellow, green. Should we go for yellow?
Yeah, go for yellow. I'm pretty sure it goes in
AU. This is the colour of the chemical element AU.
Oh.
I was gonna say good morning, but I think it's good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Saturday. It's Saturday, and I am back home feeling very refreshed. I had a really good sleep last night. I seem to have 0 jet lag, which is amazing. I don't know if that is amazing, because sometimes when I have 0 jet lag, the jet lag catches up with me later. Anyway, I had a great night's sleep. Liam and I are now getting everything sorted that we need to get sorted before Ada's wedding tomorrow. So you notice there is no Liam right now. He's actually popped down to the shops to get Ada a card, or Ada and Margot a card, a happy wedding card. And I am staying inside for 2 reasons. Number one, I don't want to go outside today because this week has been kind of crazy. We're flying to America and back, and I'm sick still, so I don't want to leave the house. And I want to make sure that I definitely rest today as much as I possibly can, so that I'm on it tomorrow to help Ada as much as I can. My friend Victoria has informed me that as a maid of honour, I have 2 duties. Number 1, to plan and execute the hen do, which I did. And number 2, to basically help Ada with whatever she needs tomorrow. So helping her get in and out of her dress, helping her when she needs to go to the toilet. So like, well, okay, some context. I think when women who have huge wedding dresses go to the toilet, it can be quite difficult. So if they've got like loads of buttons at the back, I have to help her unbutton it and then button it back up again. Help her carry things. But right now, the most important thing is to write the speech. I'm about halfway through it. Did I tell you that I'm giving a speech at Ada's wedding? I think I did. But I'm giving a speech at Ada's wedding. So I'm about halfway through the speech right now. I want to write it, practice it a few times, and then make some short notes on a piece of paper so that I can look at it while, like, for help whilst I'm giving the speech if I get nervous.
Don't tell them we only just got a card.
We just got what?
Don't tell them we only just got a card.
We didn't just get Ada's card. Liam brought 5 Guys home. So good, Liam.
You know.
The best.
It doesn't really matter, and there's not really a threat of death. There's just a threat of getting a bit injured. Right. Not seriously injured most of the time. Just a little it's more just how computer. Yeah, that's it. Another YouTube guest. He gives presentations and. But basically
this is everything I'm taking for the wedding tomorrow. A bit insane, huh? Makeup, bags, more makeup, games in here, just in case, because it's a very long day. We may need something to play. I've got 2 pairs of shoes underneath there. This is like a thing to dry my eyes with if I get teary. And then in here is all of the dresses, a pair of tights that I bought in America, which are amazing. They got Spanx in them. What is this thing called? A cardigan. What is this thing called? Scarf. I can't remember the names of anything. It's too late. And 2 dresses in different sizes, and 1 extra dress just in case we do change. Taking my giant mid-sized suitcase, which I take on business trips that I go on for 4 or 5 days. I'm not even staying overnight at this wedding, but this is all the crap I'm taking with me. Car's coming to pick me up at 6:15 in the morning, so I've got to go to sleep because it's already pretty late. So I'll see you guys in the morning. My own camera is not even recognising me. Look like all the men in my family. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Sunday. It is Ada's wedding day today. Yeah! So we're here. We've sorted out stuff in our hotel room. Your hair's done. Looks beautiful. I'm gonna go have my hair done now. Like sort out this stuff. Amazing. Kim's doing my hair for me. Thank you, Kim. You're welcome. Love it. Love it. Love it. You can kind of tell the height difference at us right now. Right, we're gonna put Ada in a dress so you have to go away. Ada's having her final pictures taken. As Joe's been doing the hair and makeup today. Chris is here now. Gio's patiently in the corner, taking a few pictures. Yeah. And that's Ada's sister.
Yeah. So just leave it.
I'm looking at it. All done. So thank you for Liam, who was taking the video then. You'd seen that I was up at the front, I guess. We're gonna have a drink now. It's time. It's time for the drinking to begin. Yes. That's mine. Thank you.
I saw Margot and tears had done it. And I was just like
oh my god, there is a cat on it! Oh my goodness, oh my god, that's amazing!
How did you get cats on your shoes?
Hey, say hello! Friends from university! Oh, I think I should punch you in the face, sorry.
Welcome to drink.
Amazing. It's just an absolute cloud of dresses. Somebody said a cloud of dresses earlier. I think that's probably a good description of a cloud of dresses.
here. That's what he said.
Anyway, done that. It's not good. So you need both.
Yeah.
How happy are you to be eating food?
Very.
When did you last eat?
I had a little bit of cereal this morning.
Because we didn't have enough cereal for our guests.
Oh, we did.
Just. It's been many hours
and
since
Cindy
eating.
and Alex are staying with us.
Big plate of food, and there's 2 to serve. Gio and Margot painted this. It was on Margot's or Gio's Instagram this week. I'll put a picture of it here. How awesome is that? That's amazing. Look how beautiful it is. It's lovely. That's so cute. Oh, it looks exactly like them. Yes, Beer is a married woman. Yes, good job. I might join her on that one, yes. Okay, for the game. Okay, this was good from you, but I messed it up. That's more us. Love it, Cindy. Rock it.
For your brides and their honor.
It's light outside, which means I didn't finish the weekly vlog properly last night. We left the wedding, which was awesome, by the way. It was such a good wedding. We danced for hours and hours and hours. You probably saw some of the footage of that. It was so fantastic, but we left at midnight, and I had about enough energy to get myself into a taxi and then into bed, and then I just collapsed. I meant to finish the vlog when I was in bed, but it just didn't happen. So it's Monday now, so I'm going to start the new weekly vlog in a bit. I want to say thank you so much for watching this one. It probably was a long one with everything that was happening with Ada's wedding. It was a bit sort of slow in the beginning, I guess, because I was so sick in San Francisco, but fun towards the end with Ada and Margot's wedding. Next week we are looking more at packing, I guess. There'll be some packing stuff. Hopefully we'll do some fun, cool things around Dalston before we leave it. But for now, I'll say thank you so much for watching this weekly vlog again, and I will see you next week. Okay, everyone, bye.